I've sorted that out.
So you
Okay,
have to mute
okay.
yourself for life. Hi everyone. Good evening. I guess everyone can hear me right now. Can you hear me, Oladunni?
Loud and clear.
Oh, that's great. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Welcome to this
evening.
section. Like, it's just I, Oladunni, that will have the opportunity to talk back to each other, unlike every other person. But it's still going to be a great one. It's going to be a great one. I can see that we're live already, though people have not started joining, but we're live already. We're out there. So let me just quickly post it on the group again to remind people to please join and that we're live because it's 5 already. So today's section is going to be a great one, and I'm so excited about this whole process because it's going to be a practical one, and that's one of the things we're actually looking out for: how to upskill practically and not just keep hearing theoretical words like, "Oh, you're supposed to do this and do that and do this and do that," without having to practicalize on this stuff. So I'm so happy about this section this evening. But before we continue, I just want us to open the floor today with a short prayer, and I will take that prayer. Most gracious Father, we're thankful for all that you do. Thank you for this section. Thank you for the blessings of knowledge you have given unto us. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you because it is you give us knowledge and understanding. We ask that you give everyone in this meeting wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and help our speaker to impart in us, O Lord, in the name of Jesus. For in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Oladunni, for hosting this month's community section with us. So, consequently, we are going to be having this section always. Like every month, there'll be like an impactful one for us, whereby we'll be able to learn one or two things and not just be in a community that you don't grow. We want people to have an avenue to grow, to learn things, to be in same pace with the world, to be competitive. Like the world is very competitive, and we need to put ourselves out there to be very competitive with the world, not just locally. Femote is not a local brand. We're not a local company, so we're trying to put ourselves out there, global. That's where we're moving towards. So we are trying to also bring along people that can help the community move us in that dimension so we can actually position ourselves for global income. I want to earn in dollars, I want to earn in pounds. And these are basic skills that can help us do all that, that can position us for better better job opportunities and all that. And I'm so happy we have Oladunni on this call this evening
Thank
to focus on
you.
that. So I'm going to quickly take on Oladunni's bio before we jump on to the call for to the training for today. So stick with me and watch. So our beautiful trainer, like very, very fine woman. Like all Femotas are so beautiful. We have so forget it's not just the hype, we're just
Uh,
beauty out. So I'm just going to take our bio shortly. Like Oladunni Babatunde is an astute businesswoman who has laid her hands on so many businesses. Being so enthusiastic about organic food, she dived into active research of same. She's currently actively involved in the sale and distribution of organic products in Lagos State, Nigeria, a business she intends to expand locally and globally. She's also a community leader at the Covenant Community Group. Prior to this, prior to being a work from home mom, she functioned as a quality control officer, digital business analyst, and a program coordinator in various firms in Lagos. Oladunni Babatunde is married to Rotimi Babatunde, with whom she has two lovely children with. Wow. Like something that stood out for me is that said a business she intends to expand locally and globally. I said it when we started this call. I said no, 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 no. We're not operating in what? We're not operating in the local.
yeah.
And we can see your comment, Adibola. Good evening and welcome. Please, when you come in, drop a comment. It's going to be an interactive one. I'm very sure Oladunni wants it to be an interactive one. Over to you, Oladunni. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eloho, for that wonderful presentation of my bio. Thank you so much, and thank you to the Femote community. I appreciate this kind gesture, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much, and thank you for everyone who is on the call. Thank you. Although I can't see most people's names, so because, but welcome to the class for today. Thank you so much for having me. So now let's go straight to business. Why are we here? What's going on? Why are we here? Okay, it's a pity I can't see most chats, but if you are happy to be here, I need some thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Encourage me. Oh yeah, come on. I want to see those thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's see. Let's keep them coming. If you are happy to be here, if you are not sleeping, dozing, eating, taking care of the children while you're listening, we've all done it. So, uh, hello, are they giving us thumbs up? Are there any thumbs up?
Yes, so we can
Are
see
there
thumbs
smiles?
up. There's
Give,
Princess
give
Samuel, there's
us,
Simitola, there's
yeah, give us
they're
nice
getting thumbs
smiles.
up. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this we don't want to make this boring.
Yeah.
And so everyone should just relax. It's going to be a practical session, but before we delve into it fully, and we have a little bit of twist at the end of the slides. There's a little bit of twist. Don't worry, everyone is going to enjoy themselves. So as Eloho said, I'm Oladunni Babatunde, and I'm privileged to be in your midst. So now today, thank you, Father. So today we're talking about designing a portfolio with Canva. Designing a portfolio with Canva. So now, why are we doing this? So, like Eloho said just a few minutes ago, you want to go global. How do we go global? By being visible, by being out there. You can't play locally by in your small space. So we need to go global. And thank God, COVID has shown us that right where you're sitting, you can do awesome and amazing things right at home. So that's why we are taking this course of how you can, as they say it outside, package yourself for the for the hello. Can everyone hear me? I'm hearing like a feedback.
Oh yes, I can hear
So
you.
that it
I can
doesn't
hear you.
okay, so that it
Oh,
doesn't seem like I'm talking to myself.
I can hear you.
All right, okay, let me go on. So we need to package ourselves and so that the global world can also take us seriously. So the next slide, please. Okay, so today we'll be talking about four things. We'll be going through four things. So that's let's talk about design, basic principles of design, what a portfolio is, Canva, and then we'll do a little bit of talk, which is going to be like our practice time. Yeah. Next slide, please. Okay, so now what's really we want to build our portfolio. So now, before you even think about anything, let's even talk about what is design. And design can be described as a creative process where ideas are communicated by infusing art and technology. Design, it's when you are designing something, it speaks to people. It's not like you're writing a book. It's not about a notebook. It's about you are communicating, but through art and technology. And like Alina Wheeler said, design is intelligence made simple, because once you imagine you see a picture, or you see like an artwork, it speaks to you. It tells you things about what the artist is trying to say. You see a flyer outside. You gone are the days whereby you have to write a lengthy note just to pass your message. Now, social media has taken things so extensively, whereby little stories are being created with contents are going out with with graphics are being designs are being put out there to just communicate ideas what people have in their minds and all. So that's one of the things we're going to be dealing with today. Next slide, please. No. Okay, now for the basic principles of design. This we have elements and we have principles, and these are just things I just like I said, basic principles of designs. There are so many other things, but these are the layman, just the general basic principles whereby everyone needs to know while when you're designing anything. So number one, we have our audience, layout, typography, image, and color. Those are the five things we'll be dealing with in this class. Next slide, please. Okay, so now our first thing, who is our audience? Before you start any design, you need to even know who are your target audience. What are you creating this for? What is the brand? For example, you can't say, okay, Coca-Cola can give you a job. So, okay, please, can you help us do this billboard or do this flyer? And then you are using yellow because we all know, okay, what is the brand color for Coca-Cola, please? I need answers. Hello, please, let's know if people are answering. What's the brand color for Coca-Cola?
Okay, I'll let you know.
I need to know if people are paying attention. What's the brand color for Coca-Cola? Just one of their major colors. That's okay. At least we should know that one. The Coca-Cola brand. What's that? What is their brand color? No one is responding. Can everyone hear me?
Response. Yeah, we got response.
Okay,
Simi said red. Adebola
good,
said red. Mo said red.
good.
Niola said
Nice
red
one.
and white. Red,
Yeah,
red,
nice,
red.
nice, nice,
So,
nice,
majority
nice.
of red.
So now the thing is, who are your target audience? Who are you targeting? Okay, you want to create a flyer, or you want to do a presentation. If, for example, if your audience are children, there are colors you use there. We'll get back to that later. So the way you're going to do a professional template or a professional banner or flyer or presentation is different from if you're working with children. Everything you have to do with children, everything has to be different. So who you need to identify your target audience. Next slide, please. Now, in design, you need to have a proper layout, you need to properly arrange all your images, your text, and style on the page so that there's an order. People can have a view of it and see that everything is beautiful, because you don't want to have the name at one point and then you're talking about something differently. It's going to confuse it's going to confuse your audience, and you are passing the wrong information, because like I said, is all designing anything is all about communication. So because you really get you are not using a lot of words, so everything must be arranged properly. Next slide, please. Now, in typography, this is the arrangement of font size and style, as well as your spacing. It's just like a normal, if you're typing, you need to make sure your paragraphs are there. You need to, if you're making if your heading is there, it has to be bigger than the other, it has to be bolder, and it has to be in bigger fonts than the other the rest of the body of the message. So that's what all typography is all about. It's just about you spacing properly, you putting all the right text everywhere. Everything has to be in the right area. This really has to do more with fonting. That's the size of the font, the style of the font, the spacing, and that it's a lot. By the time we get into the practical area, I'll show you what the typography is all about. Now the next slide, please. In image, these are the illustrations of photographs that enhances a design. It shows a lot of things. It tells a lot. In fact, the image speaks so much. The email tells you a lot about a design. Please, next paragraph. Next slide, please. Sorry. Okay, like as I was saying, this is an example. This image is this image one and two. Oh, okay. This thing did not show. So for image one, that's where you find a man with children. Who can give me like just a creative analogy? Who can explain the two? Just something like maybe a phrase of what is going on in this picture. Just a phrase. What's going on in picture one and picture two? Apologies. I tried writing that, but I think we were not able to capture it. So image one and image two. Who can tell us what's going on in image one and image two? Just something, a phrase, a sentence is fine. Because like what I was saying, an image says a lot. And like we know the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Now, who can tell us what are these images? What are they saying? Anything that first comes to your mind. There's no right answer here. It's just so that we are all following and we all understand. Because by understanding this, you have an idea of how to create your own design and what to put into your designs.
So I think I should go first while we await answers
Okay.
the
Okay.
YouTube
Okay.
channel. So I think before the first image, like the picture I can get from there is that a man trying to be protective of his children rather.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then for the second image, I can see like um a long queue and somebody that from behind just had to go through bribery and corruption, and then the normal way we have it in Nigeria, just
Exactly.
me small thing and
Exactly.
then yeah, off the queue
Exactly.
and all that.
Exactly.
We'll also be
Eh,
expecting answers from the channel
all
as well.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 minute. I need to put the my charger on so that it doesn't
Okay.
go off on me. Okay. I think that's done.
Yeah, Deborah Lamy said father sacrifice.
Yeah.
So for the first image, Inyoluwa is saying image one, a father's love. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Nice one. I love that. A father's sacrifice, a father's love. Can you see? The picture is just saying different people, everyone would see differently, but we are still communicating the same message. Everyone is saying perfect. That's okay. Next slide, please. If we don't have any more answers, we can go on to the next slide, please. Okay, now colors. Apologies for the cake. I love cake a lot, so that one just had to come there. That one just had to be in this in the in the slides. I just love the pictures. I love cake, so pardon me if don't get hungry. So colors complement and have a huge impact on a design. When you're designing, especially for example, when you're designing for children, it's different from when you're designing for adults. The colors we use are different. You can use gray, brown for a child's presentation. You won't catch their attention because the attention span is very very limit there's limits to it. So you need to create designs that are sharp, that can easily attract them and hold their attention. So for adults, for people who are in the professional business, you can start using, depending on the brand. Like I said earlier, depending on the brand, there are some colors you can't use as a professional. The people might not take you too serious, like, is this one a baby or something? So colors really, colors and image, they actually play a very huge role in in designs, because that's actually first, that's what communicates first to the reader or to your audience or to whoever. So your colors when choosing your colors, you have to put in mind, why am I choosing this color, who are my audience, like I said before, and the purpose for this design. Because you might be creating something for an adult, and whereby probably is a party, then you have to use colors that will complement such a theme and all. Please, next slide. Okay, here we have two images, A and B. So who can tell us what's going on here? I just want to know, what's this? Who can just tell us brief, something brief, what's going on here? What's
So,
going on?
Aladuni will have to wait a
Yes.
little bit for their response because I figured out that transmitting to YouTube takes a while. So while we're a bit
Okay.
faster here, takes a
Okay.
while for them to
For
receive the
them
response.
to be able to respond, I understand.
Yeah.
So okay, we'll
We'll
just
just
give them
hold on
time.
a while.
But okay, but while we are waiting for them to, let me just, colors, even a color like most interior decorators, they'll tell you the psychology of color. They'll tell you, oh, this color as is speaking to me, this color is makes gives me this helps me to read. This color does that. Like, while for red is usually associated with love, things like merriment, things like that. So there are different colors. Colors actually have meaning. For example, if you have a room that it's blue, there's something it signifies, it's calm. It makes you remember like the sea. So you are in a serene, it makes you feel like you're in a serene environment. You understand? So when it comes to eateries, they love using black um they love using sharp colors, like you see orange, because they want to entice your appetite. They want you to buy more. They want you to eat. They want you to order. So they can't use brown. They can't use black. They have to use colors that are attractive to their prospective clients, whereby they use orange. They use yellow. Most of them use orange and yellow because it spikes your appetite. Those are colors that, when you see it, you just feel like, you are hungry. It just makes you want to eat and all. So that's all about colors. Do we have any response so that we can move to the next slide if we don't?
Yes, we do. So Rebecca said interior decoration. That's
Yeah.
what the picture speaks to her about. Then Inyolua said picture A is a picture of a child's room, sorry. And
Good.
Salah also said picture A is a child's room and picture B is for an adult. Um,
Good.
Inyolua also said picture B is for adults, like an adult
Yeah,
room. Yeah.
exactly. That's what I was veering for. So you see, these pictures have really told us, okay, definitely when you're designing anything, you know that you need to put colors for children, and for adults, you just need to keep it simple and nice. Not that we don't you won't use colors, but even if you use colors, there's a way the way you arrange it is actually different from a child's design and all. That's just what I was just wondering. So designing, you need to know your audience. What brand are you working for? What brand are you trying? What message are you trying to pass to your audience? So that once they see it as first glance, they already know what you're communicating to them. So communication is key. And audience, please always remember, who are you creating this design for? Who am I speaking to? Who am I communicating this message to? So we always have to answer those questions before we make any design. Okay, next slide, please. Now we are here. Okay, we said designing a portfolio using Canva. People will be wondering, what's even this portfolio? Apologies, there should be a T after the R. That was a error on my side. Apologies for that. So, what is a portfolio? What do they mean by when they say, "Oh, create your own portfolio"? Everyone has been shouting, "Do please do your portfolio." This just shows is is a portfolio showcases talents and skills of an individual. It includes items such as your certificates, your work experience, your testimonials, contact details, your designs, things, things to boost you up, things that will speak. You don't Once you show your portfolio, you don't need to say so much. Your portfolio speaks about your person. It's you. But now, like you see in this briefcase now, the briefcase, you put all your documents, the portfolio will come from, okay, like I would say, like a portmanteau. That's like a bag, a suitcase, a bag. So you carry it along, and most times back then, when before the whole COVID era and all, people will carry all their files, jackets that would be full of their testimonials, their certificates. When you're going for an interview, your birth certificates, your everything about you keep carrying it about. So now, a portfolio, just think about that now. And we are thinking about design. Now, merge them together and see how it can function in the in the internet space, whereby people don't really need to see you to start checking the hard copy, and all they need to do is just go through your portfolio, and they already know what you can do, and the job they can offer you. So a portfolio is just showcasing, like I said, is about branding yourself and showcasing your talents and skills as an individual. Next slide, please. Okay, so now we want to design our portfolio on Canva. So now, what's all this Canva about? I'm sure some people already know what Canva. Who amongst us know what Canva is all about? You can just put on the chat box while I explain, so that we don't waste time. So Canva is an online graphic design platform which is used to create social media posts, logos, presentations, banners, and other visual content. Now, we have there are different types of places whereby you can design your thing, like Adobe X, Photoshop, illustration, Figma, Miro. There are a lot. But now, what Canva has done is that, for people who are not the graphic artists, but they want to promote their business, they want to get things done, they want to have things on the go for their social media posts, for presentations, for customers, for banners, everything, anything visual for the internet. It's just drag and drop. It's just simple. It's a drag and drop. It's a drag and drop application app, whereby you can easily work, and your work is save as you go. It's simple and easy to use, very easy to use. Once you know how to use it, I'm telling you, fall in love, and that's it. But what you need to do about Canva is you need to practice. The more you practice, the more you see different varieties of how you can work and how you can work smart on Canva. So, do I have answers? Does anyone know how to use Canva before now? The pros in our midst.
So yeah, I think we don't have an answer, just an emoji from Starlight Kids Academy. I'm assuming that is Adonla. Yeah, so just giving
Okay,
us.
so there are pros in the okay. Me, people who are going to mark my script are plenty here. I just hope I've not made any blunder.
So Imade is saying she does not have she doesn't know how to use Canva. So
Yee, God, if even it's only
So,
if this class is only for her,
for her. Yeah. So
I'm
Juliet
happy.
knows, has heard about Canva. So I think this is also going to be like a good one for her, an additional one
Ah,
for her also. Yes. In your
Yiki.
last third years, but she's in the mature level. So yes,
Yeah.
I think this class is for everyone, not just
Eh.
the pros, and it's for everyone, both the pros, the beginners, and the
Yeah.
advanced level. They are all learning. Yeah.
Okay, for the beginners, it will be a refresher course, something you already know. Just for all the pros in the house, permit me, don't worry, to just be here and talk to you about Canva. So thank you very much. So the next slide, please, Eloho. Okay, so now we're going to our tour guide where we are going to talk about Canva. So now there's going to be a twist to this class. So usually I'm supposed to be the one to, show you my screen, tell you what I want to do and all. But oh, sorry, Eloha, please still show the screen. I just want to, there are 3 or 4 more slides. I just want to quickly tell everyone what is on the slides. Then we can go to our practice board. Thank you. Thank you, Eloha. Sorry. Okay, next slide, please. So once you go to www.canva.com, this is what you're gonna see. This is how the interface, this is how the interface looks like. So as a new user, you need to, okay, I think you need to you need to create your own login details and you need to create your own login details and everything. So it's when you, as soon as you're done creating, signing up for it, this is what you're gonna see. So, and when you see this, don't worry, we're going to delve more with this. So now we have templates. Please, the next slide. That's what we're going to be working on. You see templates. Then from templates, you go to the search button and you see the online portfolio. This will be treated back, but I just want to show you how the interface looks like so that even before you start, you can have a look at how it looks like. Next slide, please.
So I think that's all we have on the slide.
Oh,
Look at
okay. Ah, not from my end. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now practice time. So our Eloha, please, you're gonna be our trainee for today.
okay,
So
that's
please can you go to Canva? We just want to have a twist for this class so that so that you understand from a trainee perspective. So and we'll indulge Eloho's time. Please, can you be our trainee for today? So she's going to share her screen and then she'll be the one. I'll just tell her what to do and then everyone can follow her.
okay, that's great.
Everyone can just go along as Eloho. Anything she clicks, please just go ahead and click. That's um, if you can practice. I don't know, will this video be made available?
Yes, it's going to be made available. So
Oh,
that's why we're live streaming to
okay,
YouTube.
okay,
So people
okay.
can come back
Can
to
come.
watch.
Excellent. So, okay, just in case you don't want to go through it now, you can actually do it at your free time. So, but Eloha, please, can you go to www.canva.com, please? Thank you.
Okay. Amir.
Okay. Now, do you have an account or not yet?
Oh, I think I should. I can't remember the password and all that.
Ah, okay, then you sign up. Okay, so it's even good. So everyone can see. So you sign up. Can everyone see how where she's clicking? So you just sign up for it. You can actually use your Google. I use my Google so that I can't I can't be thinking about passwords.
Password, right?
Yes, you can also, yes, you can do that. So you have two options. Either you sign in using your Google information, or you sign in with your email. And I think you can also do it with Facebook. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
In.
Yippee, we are here. So she's here. So this is how the interface looks like. So this is just, there are a lot. So like I said, just familiarize yourself with this page, and all. We have a lot. There are a lot. There are tutorials you can go through. That's what they call learn and play. Then you have your design spotlight, the business, the education, the plans and pricing. That's there are paid options, subscription for it. So some designs are not free. So there are free ones, there are ones you need to pay for. So you can subscribe to their plans and pricing for that and all. So on your on your sorry, those of us that went to school, okay, on your left hand side you have all the, like, you can call it like the um menu bar. No, 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 that's not the menu bar. Okay, we are not yet on the menu. This is just the interface and how everything looks like, and like the thumbnails, everything. You see, we have home, we have where your projects are, so you can easily get them, the templates, everything is here. So I feel at your free time you can, just familiarize. It's simple, easy, and no, there's no technicality with Canva. Very simple to use. So now please, can you go to templates? Templates is, yeah, after projects. Templates. Yeah, what I wanted to remember was the side panel. Yeah, all those are called side panels. So, and your menu bar
Okay.
are the ones up. Okay. So now that we are here, now Canva gives you so many options. You can do so many things with Canva: presentations, banners, flyers, logos, portfolio, your website, videos, so many things. So now, like I said, what are you looking for? What do you want to do? What's okay? So now for this class, what we want to do is our portfolio. So Aloha, please, can you go to the search button? Can you type in online portfolio? Or even if you type portfolio, it will still bring it will
Oh,
bring
I have it.
out. Okay, yeah. So click on online portfolio. I hope I'm not going too fast. Please, can you ask people? Hope we're not going too fast, please. Let's get the response before we get ahead of ourselves.
Okay. So, can we quickly drop a message on the comment section on YouTube to see that we're following? If you're
Or do you
following,
want us
just
to
drop an emoji.
repeat it again, and then, but I think since the recordings will be available, I think we can go on. Then people can rewatch, right? Aloha.
Yes, they can.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
Imade said following, so I think people are
Okay.
following.
Everyone is following. Okay, good. Awesome. 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 Okay. So now, okay, there are two ways. There are two ways. You can actually create your own design from scratch. That's, you can see that the sign in purple at the top right corner. You see create a design. Yes, exactly where Eloho has a point, the mouse on. So from there you can actually create. Eloho, please, can you go there, please? You can do create a design. So now when you click create a design, it's going to want to know, okay, are you making a video, a presentation, a Facebook post, a poster, everything, Instagram post, everything is there. So you need to choose what you actually want to do, and then you can go on from there. But for this class, because Online portfolio is more like, as we go along, you understand, because we need to publish it on the website, so that you have the link, and you can give your client, and you can have a look at what you've done. But for now, that's why we need to search and get our all the templates for this. But if you want to create your own design, for example, please can you go to Hello, please can you go to Instagram post, create a design, and then click on Instagram post. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are different sizes for you know, each template.
Okay.
Have you clicked on Instagram post?
Yes, I've clicked on it, but I can see that I'm not sharing my whole screen. So I think I just have to share my whole screen.
Okay, okay,
Share
please do
the
that.
tab.
No problem. So Canva has a lot. So now for creating a design, you need to know, for example, what are you working on? Is it an A4 paper? Is it an Instagram post? Because for an Instagram post, I think the size is 108 something. 108 6 or 1080. I'm not sure times. So everything has like a size. So Canva has done it in such a way that you don't need to stress yourself and start, because unlike other platforms, you need to get your size, the length, the breadth, everything correctly. But Canva has customized it in such a way that you don't it takes the stress off you. So it has already made the template in such a way that it's already there for you to just use and all. So for example, like this Instagram post is blank. There's nothing there. Okay, you want to create a design. You can go to uh, should I? Okay, you can. Okay, let us just quickly create something very simple, very just something, just so that I can just show you quickly before we move to the portfolio, so that you just have like a brief idea of what all this is all about. Now, for the top section that is blue, where you have the home, the file, and resize, where you have home, file, and resize. That's called like is the menu bar. All those section is called the menu bar. Everything down there, the blue section is called the menu bar. Now the black section, where we have templates, the elements, upload, text, and more are, because you can have other plugins. There are other plugins there. There are other things that you can also do in under those. You can click on it, please. Hello. Yeah, so you have various things. Like I said, we probably will not be able to cover all this during this class, but you can familiarize yourself with it and all. So that panel that you see, where you have templates, the elements, the uploads, the text, everything down there, is called the panel, the side panel rather. Why do I keep missing that? The side panel. So now, when we leave the side panel and want to work, this is what we call our editor. This is where we edit. This is where we do every job that we are doing. This white box that you can see that Eloho is hovering all about. That's the white. That's called the editor, or you can I call it the board. Is that just like a board where you can just like your Canva board, where you can display things and work with. So now, for example, please can you go to images? You don't have images. There should be images. I don't want to use
No.
templates. Okay, there's nothing.
Ah, images.
Okay, let us go through each one. Now, please click templates. Let me just show you. Now, templates has different things. Like, for example, let's say someone wants to do their birthday. You just need to type that the search button. Exactly where Eloho's cursor is. That's where you type in whatever you want to do. For example, happy birthday or thank you card or photo shoot or something. You can type there are lots and lots of there are millions of templates, but please watch. Some templates are not, they are not paid, you have to pay for them, so you just watch out. You can see hello, please can you stop, please go back,
Okay.
go up. Okay, now by if you see that the thank you, the great thank you. That's the second picture. You see that there's like a crown, like a yellow crown, just by the box, just at the corner, by the corner piece. Yes, you see pro there. That means you can't use this picture on sorry, you can't use this template rather. Sorry, it's template. You can't use this template unless you pay for it. Unlike the other ones, they don't have it, so it means you're free. Hello, please can you click on the pink one? Let them have a look.
I'm there right now. Can you see it?
Click on it, just click on it. It will show on the board.
Okay.
Yes, so you can work with this. You don't need to pay for it because it means that you can download this and use it. But unlike the other one, please can you oh, do you know how to delete? Just click on it and press delete on your keyboard. It will go automatically. It should just go. But is it paid for? Why is it still showing? Please can you delete everything? Thank you. Okay, so please can you click on the thank you, the gray one? Aha. So it will give you this message that um madam, you want to use this thing, please, it's not free, please pay for it. So that's just the difference between the first one and the second one. So there are paid ones and there are free ones. So most times you can just type like you can say free birthday cards, free thank you cards, free poster, free this, so that you just have all the options you're gonna have are just gonna be the free templates. Please, you can cancel it. Just press the X button, please. So once that is done, now please can you go to elements? Just click on elements so that they have a view of what these elements are. Okay, you are creating from the scratch. You need to put like a box somewhere. You need to put like a star on your design. These are where you are going to find everything. There are arrows, there are lines, there are shapes, different shapes, there are circles, there are Christmas trees, there are leaves, there are all sorts, stickers, photos, different, just all you need. Please just remember this. If you can't take anything, once you see this the sign, the search sign, please just type in. Even if you make a mistake, just cancel it. Once you can type in what you want at the search button, that's the white box just at the top of all that is being displayed, just up. No, no, not that white box. Yes, that's one. Just type in anything you want to look for. Okay, you're looking for a ribbon, type it there. You are looking for butterflies. For example, please type butterfly. Let's search for butterfly. I hope it's there, Sha. Voila, we have butterflies. So you need to put butterflies on your board. Just pick any. Canva has made it so easy. As long as it's free, you can use it. Just watch out. Once it's not free, please don't bother using it, because as soon as you're done designing and you want to download, it will tell you have to pay a certain amount. So instead of you going through that stress, just pick the ones that are free, that don't have any. There are instructions, you would have seen them. Some will say pro, some will say naira. So just don't some will just show you the naira sign. So you don't need to just go there. Just go to the ones that you can use, that are free. The ones that are free, once you click them, you know. So now let's go to, I hope I'm not too fast, please. And
Okay, the
thank you
last
so
time you
much.
asked that. So they said the pace is okay. So and everybody's following. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eloho, for doing this. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is upload. So what is uploads all about? Upload is basically, okay, you have a picture on your system and you don't feel like using canvas designs and all. You want to transfer a picture or an icon, anything. You want to transfer me from your sorry, excuse me, from your system to your board. What you do is you just click. Could you please click on upload media? So upload media takes you straight to your documents, your files, your pictures, everything you need. just make sure you have saved it already, then you can pick it up and then work with it from there. So that's all what upload is all about. Please, can you take that off? So now also for the record yourself, um, it's for if instance you have a presentation and you want to, you don't want to, you're not going to be there, and you want to explain each slide. So I think that is what that is for. So you can record, or you can actually present the slides, even as in, is like it says, you record yourself on your slides, and then you can download it, and then everyone can listen to it and follow what you're presenting. So please, can you go to text, the text icon, please? So now for the text, that's where you have anything to write. That's where everything is. But for the text, like, I was talking about your audience, your audience. Now for the text, we have, just like you have, you're writing a letter, you have the heading, the subheading, and then the tiny text. So that is what this all. But apart from this, there are also other texts that, you, for example, you want to design something for a classroom for children, and you can't use, fonts that are too serious. You understand? You need to go. Well, okay. I don't think it should be somewhere here, because we have modern, we have playful. There are playful texts. There are modern texts. There are corporate texts. No, I don't think it's here. Please, just by the search button, just click. Please type modern. Like I said, just, you can explore. Just explore. Canva is wonderful. Oh, he didn't bring it
I
out. Oh,
find
ah, there's somewhere. You should actually bring, like, okay, please go to more. Please click on more.
okay.
Background. It's not here. Oh, is it because, okay, please scroll up. I think your cursor, please scroll up. Or that's the, is that the, aha, yes. I think this is the styles. Please click on styles. No, it's not even this one. Okay, but you can use this one, but there's a particular one I'm looking for. I wonder why it's not. Okay, please, let's go on. Don't worry. Let's go on. Let's go on. Like I said, just try and familiarize yourself with Canva, and you'll enjoy it. So please go back to text. So now for text, there's a particular section. Probably if I get it, I can do like a video and just show you what I actually mean. So I can do that probably later and send to us. So that's just all about. So we have styles that we just saw now. So this is the side panel where you have everything, where you can work with your editor. So for us to quickly create something, can you go to elements, please? Okay, please pick the blue butterfly, or any of the butterflies that are free.
This one?
Yes, pick. Is it free?
Yes, it is.
Ah, nice. Okay, so now we have a butterfly. Now, please, can you go to text?
Okay.
Add heading. I just want everyone to have a look at what this is all about. So it's good that we even have a trainee, and she's doing a good job. So now, please, can you help us type butterfly? Thank you, Eloho. Aha, nice. Butterfly. So now for Canva, you can move your work, or should I say your edits. You can move everything around. For example, the butterfly, you can reduce it to a size. Okay, you've clicked on the butterfly. Exactly. My trainee knows what. Exactly. So you can just put your cursor just by the edge, and increase or decrease to your preferred size. Can you see? Hello, please reduce it a lot so that they can actually just by the corner. And if you do a mistake, cancel and redo. There's no crime in it. Can you see? So you can make it as tiny as you want and then please enlarge it so that they have a look. Exactly. Okay, please can you stop there? I just want to show you some other tricks. Please, can you make it a little bit tiny? Thank you. Tiny.
I'm sorry, oh, my mouse is not working, so I'm trying to use my trackpad, and it's
Oh,
always very
sorry.
difficult using my trackpad.
Sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're here. Uh, okay, please make it tiny. Awesome. So now, please can you click you've clicked on it. I want us to duplicate. Okay, now, so at the top of the at the top of your board, can you see crop, flip, animate?
Okay, yes, I can.
Yeah, please. Crop is like what we just did now. You can crop your design to make it small and also, but the faster method is what Eloho just did. Now, Eloho, please can you click on flip for us? Now you can flip horizontal or you can flip vertical. Please just show them how. Just click once on it. You just see everything turns because it's a butterfly. Probably we won't be able to get a feel, but so it goes down and it goes up. So you can see. So can you bring it back?
It doesn't want to come back. Oh.
Vertical. Please click on vertical. Yes, then it comes back. Sorry. So then also another trick is that you can duplicate. For example, you want to use 5 butterflies and you can't be going up and down, clicking and clicking. So please can you go to okay, where you have position just by the editor bar. That's position. Positioning is okay, you want to probably put it up or down or thereabout. But for the other one that looks like a racetrack, that is temperament or transparency. Sorry. It's transparency. Now, for transparency, you want transparency is used to blur the image to make sure the image. Please, can you click on it? Now, reduce the transparency so that they see what happens to the butterfly. Keep reducing. It's not showing. Keep reducing. Can you see it's going is blurring? Yeah, that's it. So probably you don't, we talked about something about typography. You don't want this particular butterfly to overshadow your image. You just want it there to beautify it. So because there's something we call hierarchy. There's don't let me use too many words so that I don't confuse people. So what I'm just trying to say is the butterfly can be dimmed not to overshadow your design, a particular design that you want. For example, you put a picture there, but you just want the butterfly to just keep just slightly there. You don't want it to be the focus, yes, of your design. So you can use transparency to dim the effects, to dim the design so that it's just at the background. You understand? And there are some posters whereby you see people at the back. They are grayish. There's no color, and you'll be wondering, and then you see another picture on it. So those are the effects that you use for such designs. It's a pity that we might be leaving. We have to quickly go straight to our portfolio very soon because I'm trying to be conscious of time. So now for the duplicates that I said, so please can you click on the box, the icon that has two boxes, two like a plus sign. Yes, now click on it. Click on it once. Okay. Can you see that we have two butterflies? Hello, please can you separate them? Just click on one, click on the box and move it. You see the yes, exactly. So can you see, guys? You can duplicate your images. For example, I want 5 butterflies. I want to arrange them in a particular order. You can't keep going back and forth. So you use your duplicate sign to duplicate as many images as you want on your on your board or on your editor. So now, for example, you don't like this page anymore. You've done mistakes, or you don't want it in your whole editor page. That's the delete button. You just delete it. Then to lock, the padlock that you see there is for locking. Just to lock your design. It means you can't work on it anymore. But there's also an aspect whereby, I don't know how to explain this. Um um Whereby it's called group and ungroup. For example, you're working on a design. Okay, remind me, Eloha, please remind me about ungroup when we get to the portfolio. So this just I'm just giving you a brief tour of how Canva looks like, how it works. So you, at your spare time or later, maybe tomorrow or whenever you can, just go there, familiarize yourself with it. It's simple, it's user friendly, it's very simple, and you make mistakes, please, you can delete and start all over again. It's not a do or die affair. And then you can see that we can add pages. For example, you finished with this design. Eloho, please, can you click on add page? Aha, voila. So you can add the next page, whereby, okay, you are done with that particular one. Then you can you can decide to do a different thing, a different design on another page. So thank you, Eloho. So now let's go back to homes, please. So let's quickly see what templates is all about. Okay, it's trying to advertise. Just cancel. They want you to buy, subscribe to their and probably, okay, I think this is new. This is a new this thing. So things will be popping up just to tell you, okay, this is where everything is. So now let's go to templates, please. Thank you. Now please search online portfolio. Now, this is our online portfolio. So as a VA, data annotator, you want to put all your you want to sell yourself. Basically, you want to show people that, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like I said, you want to package yourself properly. So now this is where you come to. It's called online portfolio. Please, can you scroll down? So here also, you we have a lot of templates, like I said. So now the thing is, first things first, like I said earlier, who are you doing this for? Do they have a brand? What is their color? Is this designed for a child? Is this designed for a professional? Is this designed for like interior? It, okay, what are you actually doing? So you need to know first. So by knowing what your target audience is, then you can choose a template that speaks. But guess what? Even if you choose any of this design, you can actually tweak it. You can actually change some things and make it your own. You can change the whole picture. You can change the old color. So we can we can pick anyone. So Eloho, please pick anyone that is free, that speaks to you. Just any template that is free, as long as it's free and it speaks to you, and let's just quickly work with anyone.
Okay. I don't know what this is now.
Are you sure this is free? Is this free? This is free,
Yes.
right? Okay. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Customize this template. Yes. So you click on customize this template. As you can see, Eloha has been a good trainee. In fact, she didn't waste out. She didn't. We didn't need to waste our time. Thank you very much. Everyone, please give Eloho a virtual clap. Thank you, Eloho, for being a
Thank you.
wonderful trainee. All right. So moving forward now. So um can someone tell me, okay, what do they do? What do you do? What's your what are you into? So the first reply is what we'll work with.
Okay, that question is for me, right?
No, not for you, for the UK. You are the trainee now. For the audience, for our audience, for our distinguished participants. Please tell us. Please tell us what you're into. Are you a graphics artist, create content creator, or you're just an administrative? You're a data annotator. Let's just know. Let's know. Let's know. Let's get to know. Just one. All we need is one. Eloho. Just one, and then we'll work with it. That is what we're going to work with. So the person is going to be our our muse. Yes. Any response yet?
So no response yet. I think I should just go ahead and just
Okay. Okay,
myself.
so okay, yourself. So
Okay, I
what
think
do
I am saying Imade Search is a cyber analyst. Yeah, thank you, Imade. Cyber
oh
analyst.
cyber analyst. Okay, so Imade, you are going to be here because some of us we don't really know what to type. So you're going to give us little information. We're not going to type everything out. Just maybe just one word of all your probably all your skills and things we can write. So now let's go on. So Imade, please, what's your full name? Please, can you go Eloho? Please, can you go to where Freya
Yeah.
Mo is? Yes, please.
Okay.
Freya Mo. Okay. So Imade, what's your surname, please? Or we should say Imade Mo. I
There's
want to
no
dash you name.
other.
I want to dash you name.
Saying Imade.
Imade what?
I don't know. I'm going to murder that name. I just feel I'm going to murder that name.
Please don't
So
murder it. Ah.
we
Oh
go
my.
array. Okay, I hope I'm right.
Okay, we
Yeah.
can work with just Imade. Okay, we can just work with Imade. If you can't find it.
Oh,
If you
I can
can't
find
see
it
it.
actually. I can find
Oh,
it.
okay. Nice one. Aha, now we have it.
Yeah.
We don't want
Okay.
to murder your name. Okay, I understand what you say now. To pronounce it. Father Lord, help us. Iguare. Please tell her, is that a yes or a no? Iguare. Are we pronouncing it properly? Imade Iguare.
Yeah. Yes.
Ah, yippee. Okay, so now Imade says she's a cyber analyst, right?
Yes, she's a cyber analyst.
Okay, so now, for example, we are working, this is just a template we will just want to work with. Now, first things first, as a cyber analyst, as a professional, your portfolio, you are introducing yourself. So, who else is going to be there? Obviously, your picture, your professional picture is going to be there, whereby everyone can see, okay, this is who we are meeting. You're introducing yourself to people. But first things first, like, okay, the one I did for myself, what I did what I did, but it was just like a sample that I did. I could share it later. The one I did for myself, the first thing I did was that I actually put my logo. So if your business has a logo, that's the first, because it's your brand. You're talking about your logo. So for this first slide, please can you click on duplicate? Okay. Please can you go up to sorry, before myself and Eloho, we're just teaching ourselves. Hope everyone is going along with us. I hope everyone understands what we are saying.
We'll be waiting for your response in the comment section,
Okay, so
please.
let's go on so that if they did not, then we'll probably just redo this. So now we've duplicated these slides like I mentioned earlier. So now once we get to this section, now please can you delete the picture? Can you please help us delete the picture? Yeah, click on it and delete. Just yeah, exactly. So now let's assume, for example, you can create your logo. There's a section whereby should we do that? I'm looking at the time. I want us to leave here by 6:30. Okay, probably before we leave, I'll just show you where you can create your own logos by yourself. So once you finish creating your logo, you can copy and paste your logo here. That's the first the first page of your portfolio should actually be your logo. That's you are selling your company, you are selling yourself. Okay, for example, we can say, okay, but if you probably don't have a company or you just want to start with your name, then probably you can just start with your picture and your name. But I would advise, it makes it look professional. People just see the logo and they're like, wow, what is all this about? You just and if you already have a logo, you can just save it on your try and copy it to your system and then upload. You just upload from your system like I showed earlier. Then you put it here. Please, can you show them where the upload button is again? You go there, you go to the upload section, upload media. Eloho, do you have any picture on your system
Oh no,
that you
I
can?
don't.
You don't? Okay, then no need. So this is where you get so you upload it and just put it here once you already have your own design. But if
Oh,
you
I
don't
think
have
I've
your
seen one.
no, we are using your picture later, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
For now, your name is Imade. So, for example, okay, once you go to the logo section, just go to the home button and search for the template for logos. You can create your own logo and then you copy and paste it here. So once that is done, and your logo should be, please can you move Imade's name to the middle because you are selling your brand. So it should be in the middle, not too big, not that it's too conspicuous and showing, but okay, you zoomed out. Just click down. No, there's no problem. Just click down. There's you see 19%. Just go there and increase. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. So you can reduce. You can. So
yes.
can everybody see? That's another part that you've. Sometimes it happens that the cursor just misbehaves. Just go there and reduce. Okay, so we are fine. So now, please, can you click on our name and just move it to the middle? No, the move the icon. No, no, not like that. There's an
Yes,
that's
it's
the
about
icon. The icon will
yes.
come up and then you move it. You can move it. It's tricky, right?
Yeah, especially when you're not using a mouse. So I'm very used to using
Oh,
a mouse.
sorry.
So
Okay.
that's what I'm having issues. Oh,
All you
this
need
was
to
just
do,
okay.
it will come like a I don't know the shape. All I know is
Let me just
okay.
leave it this way so we just have our
Nice
way.
one. Nice one. So, guys, you can just pick it up. There's a sign there's an icon whereby it comes up. It's like a diagonal. I can't remember the shape. Plus sign. It
Yeah,
just
like
comes up,
what
and then you can pick it up and then put your design anywhere. You can put it at the far left corner, far right corner, at the top, at the bottom, anywhere you want to do. So that allows you to move your designs or your designs around. So now let's assume this is our logo. This is Imade's logo. So now please let's go to page 2. Thank you. So now page 2, we want to introduce who Imade is. So now this is our name. Remember that one, although we used our name, is our logo. So now Imade is introducing herself after she has introduced her company or her brand. Do you understand? So now, please, can you go to this picture and put your picture there, please, for now, since we don't have Imade's picture. So for now, a lot of you are Imade. Imade, please
Okay.
bear with us for this training. So can you see what she's doing? Exactly. Oh, excellent. Exactly. So yeah, it's going to load. Then you just put your picture there. There are different ways by which you can do this. I'm just looking at the time and I'm thinking, oh, we have to, so that people can prepare for tomorrow. Okay, it's still loading. So once your picture is there, like I said, there are two parts. You can actually just pick the picture and place it here, or you go to there's something we call frames, and it's you can find it at the element section. So the frame gives you like he helps you like the word says frame. It frames your picture, it frames your images, not just pictures. It frames any image you put inside it. It gives it the shape that you want. Probably you want it in in a rectangle form. The shape you've brought brings it out. Please, can you click on your picture? Just click on it, it will appear. Yeah, that's it. So you can move it to the far. It's not moving.
I'm
This
going
one we
to remove
cannot,
it.
so that will not distort this image. It's not coming up again. No, no, no. You
Coming.
distort it. You distort it. You
Oh
distort
wow,
it if you do
that's
that.
true.
No, no, you can't. You can't. You were able to get away with that because it was just letters. But for images, you have to be very careful. If not, you're going to cut out some pieces. So, oh, it's not coming up at all. So you can't pick it up at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm sorry about this.
No problem. Okay, no problem. Okay, so um the oh yeah, the image can just be like like the one we saw earlier. We'll just fix the picture. It came up just now. I saw it like a plus sign. Mhm. Okay, you know what? Oh no. Hover around. Can you see that like a rotating, but like a rotating icon? No, 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 don't rotate. Just hover around it first. It should bring out another thing. Oh, it's not. Why? Sometimes it brings out rotating and the moving.
Plus
It
sign.
came up just now. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. So I hope everyone has an idea. But from your own screen, can everyone shift their images? Please, we need an answer for this before we go on. I can't go on if I don't get a response, please. Okay, while we're waiting for the response so that we don't waste time, we have just about sugar. Please go to elements.
Okay.
Now type in frames. Frames. FRA, yes, frames.
Should I click on that?
Yeah, click on frames, yes. Now these are the frames I was talking about. Now you can't use shapes. If you use shapes, it will just give you a circle on your design. But this allows you to, okay, please pick the, not the circle one, the shape beside the circle one, the, I don't know what to call it, like a cupcake.
Okay.
You can see that I like cake, like a cupcake. Oh my goodness, I'm saying cake again. Uh, okay, so now, um, um, you can still shift, still. Oh, it would have been so nice to shift. Then you put your image in it so that everyone sees what I'm saying.
So can we just use this arrow and just make sure that we have something for people to go through, even though it will not be in the size we want it to be?
What do you mean?
Like what we did for the letters.
No,
So
the thing is, for this, you need to put your image inside. It's like a normal frame, a picture frame. This is how
uh,
it is. So it just frames your picture. Your picture is square now. So
yeah,
when you put your picture inside this frame, it gives you this shape. Your picture wouldn't be square anymore. It will become this, let me call it the cupcake shape. You understand?
yeah, just
So the thing is, we need to pick your picture and put it inside the frame. Then we'll be able to people will be able to understand what we're saying. But okay, in order not to waste time, should we move on? Since our mouse is not cooperating with us.
most doesn't want to cooperate.
Apologies, people.
Sorry about that, people.
Things people think these things happen. So apologies. But can was everybody able to get what I'm trying to say? So no response yet from if people were able to upload their pictures.
So
I
no
hope we're not
response
just
yet.
are people following?
Yeah, we
That's the
have people
essence.
at well, no response yet. I think we should go on.
Okay, so I will not waste time. Okay, but are you sure people are listening? Are you
Yes,
sure
people are
people?
listening. Yes, they are.
Okay,
I can see
so
people in the chat.
because once we don't get a feedback, it just says a lot. So because everyone was responding before. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. So now the next page can be your, like, you want to introduce. Okay, this can be your, talked about your name. Then the next one can be, let's say you are introducing yourself, like they wrote here, I am a freelancer. You can put a job, like for cybersecurity. Oh, she didn't say cybersecurity, she said cyber analyst. Now
Hmm.
I don't know the icon that a cyber, but if for example I want to talk about, let's say I want to talk about cooking. Yeah, let's say I'm a caterer or something, and this website is for a caterer. What I'll probably put here while I'm introducing myself is maybe food, or if a lovely picture of a setting, a food setting. You understand? Whereby people are like, oh, okay, so she's into food. So for a cyber analyst, you need to look for, okay, in your industry, what kind of pictures do you guys use? You put it here, or simply put, you can just put your laptop. It's just so the page is not boring. Then this is where you introduce yourself. I am a freelance virtual assistant. I'm a freelance designer. I'm a freelance art decorator. I'm a freelance baker. I'm a freelance baker. Sorry, I'm a freelance virtual assistant. I'm a freelance data annotator. So this is where you introduce yourself. This is where you say, okay, for the past 15 years, I've been in this industry. I've been able to I've been able to deal with this. I've been able to uh, push myself, and I've worked in an excellent way. If you give me the chance, I can make sure your company is in good hands, or is structured in an excellent way. I help small and medium-sized business entrepreneurs to function normally in a capacity. This is where your thinking comes. This is where the wordings, but not too lengthy, because it mustn't be boring. Just short, something detailed. Okay, I'm a VA. I can work on your I can work on your administrative section. Things, just introduce yourself, sell yourself. This is where you sell everything that you are doing. You understand? Please, next page, so that our time is really going. So for your next page, you can, okay, our advice, this is the page where you itemize your skills. Like I said, I'll send you, like, something so that you understand what I'm saying. Or we can show, I can send it to, I'll quickly send it to a law, then you can briefly just look at what I am saying. So for this one, you can just itemize your skill sets. Okay, I can do email, I can do graphics, I'm a brand this, social media person, I do this, I do that. You itemize everything to show your clients that, okay, oh, these are my skills. These are the things that I can do, you itemize them in your next page. Then the following page can be, if you've worked for people, you can, okay, you know what? Well, let me just quickly send Eloho the, so this is where your the testimonials of people that have worked with you, what people have said about your jobs. This is where you can just showcase things and everything. Then, okay, no, before your testimonials, your all the jobs you've done, probably, if as a data annotator, you've done an image annotation, you put it here as a text. You just screen grab and put it here. Okay. Oh, oh, sugar, I'm sorry. I think, I'm not sure if I have that one, but let me just quickly check so I can send it to Eloho. I think that would be better if we talk of, if we work on one that is already done, and then I can just go through with it. Apologies, please bear with me. Let me quickly send it to Eloho, and Eloho will just share our screen with us. So there are so many things to talk about when it comes to doing your designs on Canva. But like I said, it's all about practice, practice, practice. You have, once you practice, you're going to get some things wrong, and by practicing, you familiarize yourself with the you familiarize yourself with what you're working with and all. So Eloho, I'm sending this. So in order that we in order not to waste everyone's time and all, I've sent something to Eloho. So Eloho, please, can you, this is like a sample I did. So I was thinking I would be able to share it, but let's us just quickly, yes. So this is something, just a quick one I did because of this class. So I was thinking that this was what we were going to work on, but I was, so now, like I said earlier, this is where, um this is how it looks like. So this is the first page. This is where you have your logo. I just quickly did this just so that you have okay. My name is Oladunni, so I did DB Babatunde, so I just quickly created this. So please, next this thing, so that we can go back to Canva and show them something. So now this is how I created. This is how I introduced myself. Please, there's something not showing at the top. I want to just quickly. So now, to make yourself organized so that even whoever you're showing your portfolio to sees that you are serious, you're a serious person. So now everything you want to talk about, like this page now, is the background. Like what you can see, those tiny, like let me call it my menu bar. Like I created the menu bar for myself. Now for this now, I this menu bar now shows, okay, the background. So anybody reading this will be like, okay, after background, she's going to show us services. After services, okay, we'll see our clientele. Okay, after, okay, then contact details. So they are aware. It makes you look professional. Like I said, you package yourself properly. So now this is how I started, and then it's always good. They call something call to action. My call to action was let's chat. That's, I'm prompting my reader, or I'm prompting my audience to go to the next slide, to go to the next page. You understand? But this has been published. So please go to the next. Please, can you scroll down, please, so that they see what I'm talking about before we go back to Canva. Sorry, Canva can take almost the whole day. So so this is where I explained, I recently launched a consultancy, and then you psych yourself, you sell yourself, you say, okay, it necessarily doesn't have to be like this, but you can tweak your own in a different way. But like I was explaining earlier, sell yourself. Sell yourself. But please don't make it lengthy. If it's too lengthy, it will bore the your audience. Your audience won't be able to understand what you're saying. Because some people, their attention span is very, especially in this computer age, it's so limited. So please, next, please can you scroll down, please? So now this was what I was saying, that okay, you say your services. Now you say, okay, these are my skills and these are the services I offer. So they don't need to say, oh, okay, so this is what she does. Quick, something fast, something quick that you can quickly read, not too lengthy. You understand? Just to sell yourself. Please, next, please scroll down a lot. So now these are the companies that I quickly, okay, these are those are the ones. If you have their logos, you put it there, things like that, and then you just be creative about it. Then next slide. Then for, because I didn't add the testimonial. So for your testimonials are, for example, people you've worked with, what they said about, for example, they said, they might say, Imade, her work was excellent. She did an excellent job in helping us get an analytic view on our cyber so. So you put it there. Or someone says this is, you put their name, and all, and you arrange it properly. I was just thinking of how I can screen grab testimonials. Okay, maybe I'll screen grab them and send it to the group later on. So now this is your call to action, like your contact page. You're telling them, this is my number, this is my address, this is everything, your LinkedIn, everything. Just put all your details here so that once they see it, they can know they can contact you and they can work with you. So please, can you go back to Canva? This is the end of the portfolio I worked on. So that's an example of what you'll be working with. So now to for example, you want, oh, what do I do? It's a pity that I can't. I almost wanted to take control. So for example, this is, you can add your testimonials, you can add your, okay, for adding images. For example, you've done some jobs and they're on your system. You go through the same route whereby you upload all the documents that all the pictures you would have saved them on your computer, and then you click upload and upload them. You could do each page, or there's a way you can actually put them in boxes. For example, the way these icons are, these telephone icons are, you can actually put you can design it in such a way that they can be like a telephone. Yeah, you can. I think there's a image. There's a frame for telephone. Sorry, is anybody saying anything? Sorry, hello.
No, 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 no. Sorry. I'm
Okay, okay,
sorry.
okay. Still we don't have any response yet. If everyone is
So we actually do have a question actually. So, but I think we'll
okay,
have to take that question after the section.
okay. So now, once you want to should I say advertise? Yes, it's in a way you're advertising your all the jobs that you've done. This is where your certificates, you can just munch them, put them here. Your The jobs you've done for a graphic artist is easy. For a VA, it's also easy. Sorry, for a data annotator is easy. For a VA, it depends. If it's administrative, then it's kind of technical, because it means how do you all your management, you can't, because if you signed if you can't disclose your client's information, then you have to be very careful, so you don't put um you don't expose your client. So you have to also be careful of the jobs you've done in the past, of posting them. So you have to be careful that it's not that you have an NDA, that's a non-disclosure disclosure agreement, because if you do that, then it's not going to be good for you without their permission advertising the jobs you've done for them. But if you don't, then you can actually display all your works. Or if you have for example, if you have designs you've worked on your own, you can put them here and organize them in a nice manner and all, and that would be nice. So, but the issue now is I don't know everyone understands if everyone understands how to actually pick all these images, fix them up. As I said, you can play with Canva. All you need to work with right now are your side panels, your home page, and the editor panel. The editor panel, once you click on, for example, please, hello, can you click on the brand identity, please?
Okay.
No, the brand identity.
Okay.
Okay, now for the brand identity, you can see at the editor panel, that's the menu bar for the editor. You see a lot of, you can change your font, you can change the size, you can change the color, you can bolden your words, you can put them in italics, the lines, you can align them the way you want. Then for that, I think bullet points, and so you just need to play around with, because if we say we should keep going on, we might shoot beyond our time. So, and I don't want that to happen. Already, I think we've really gone past 6:30, and I know people have to go to work. So I think let me take questions. Let's even, so we can come back to this. Let's hear what people want to say. Let's hear the
Okay.
questions. Yes.
Yeah, we actually do have a question, and Waliat is asking, how do we put the picture in the frame? So I think this is what she's asking about, and I already have a
Oh,
mouse issue, so I don't know how we can explain that without a mouse.
what do we do? Okay, I could say we could do this. Okay, can we probably do another class, whereby this class I'm not going through any it won't be the won't, it will be strictly Canva, just practice, and it's going to last us for just 45 minutes, as long as we have to work within the 45-minute section, so that whereby I would be able to show you even a lot. There are a lot of things that I can show you if I'm the one holding the let me say holding the mic, holding
Yeah.
the cursor. So I think that's the restraint that is here. So probably what we'll do is the next class, so that it's organized, we'll have someone who already has all their details. You understand? They have all everything they want to talk about. They already have it. Someone can just volunteer, and then we'll work on that person's portfolio for them. They'll have their pictures, everything. Can we do that? Is it allowed? I don't know. I think I'm jumping the gun here. I don't know. We'll have to ask the Femote community if that is possible, so that I just show you how everything is done, where you place, how you can move, how you can duplicate your work, how you can group. There's called group and ungroup. There are so many things that you can do with this while designing your portfolio. So I don't know if we are permitted, then we can still set a date up whereby it will just be, we're just strictly working on a portfolio live. We can call it working on a live portfolio. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
don't know,
I think,
Eloho.
yeah.
Yes.
So we'll need to get a response from the country
From,
manager, the CEO and the
yes,
country manager. So
exactly.
we'll
Because
give feedback
I
to the
think
family.
people want to, they can't fully grasp how to do it. If or Eloho, can you try again? Just try again,
Yeah.
just in case we are not permitted to do that. Let's see. Unfortunately, no. And guess what? You can also change your background color. There are so many things you can actually do. So you click that. Once you click that, now Eloho, go to beside animate. Click
This
on
okay.
no. There's a box. So this is actually where you'll find every all the colors that you're working with. And now the beauty about Canva is that as soon as you load, that's why I told you about your logo. The moment you load, you upload your logo, it gives you all the color combination you can work with. Every combination. It helps you outline it. So for example, you can see that Eloho's picture has brought out different colors that we can work out with. But by the time your logo, but by the time you put your logo here, Eloho, is the
Yeah.
Femote logo, is it here? Do you have it on your system?
Okay, I don't have it on my system here.
Okay, you don't. Okay, you don't. It
Yeah.
should have been a nice if you could if we picked the Fairmont logo, then you see how automatically Canva will bring out all the color shades that you can use for Fairmont design on your. You can choose to use it or not. So Eloho, please help us pick. Let's pick all these colors. They are too sharp for me, but pick brown, please.
Okay.
The brown, yes. Voila. So you see, so that you can actually do numerous things. So you can change your background, you can change your font type, and please, there are some rules in designing. Well, they usually say you can't use more than three fonts, but I just stick to two to just be on the safe side. So you shouldn't use more than three fonts when you're actually doing this, and then even your colors shouldn't be more than three too. Three, two to three, yes. So you can use either two or three colors, just so that there's a balance, so that everything is not, so that everything is organized. So Eloho, please try once more, please. I'm sorry. Just see if your
Yeah.
cursor can
My cursor
behave and
is
just
small.
show and just bring out the sign so that we can put this image in the box or in the frame rather. Unfortunately, no. But
Has
why
decided to
now?
disappoint me. And funny enough, my mouse was working this afternoon. I used it while I was
Yeah, you used it. Exactly.
only for
Uh-uh.
it to come up here
Why
and
is he
then.
doing this to us now? Pretty please. Oh. Okay. As you are holding, no, wait. Don't move your mouse anymore. No, let it go inside the box. Try and move. Try and move it. Let's see. Just try. Try. It's not going.
Oh wow.
Yay! Yippee!
This is great.
See how excited I am. Okay, so nice. So now pick this and put it inside. Voila.
Wow.
So now
I
you can
have
pick
it.
it and put it back. So that's what the frame does. The frame shapings the picture. So if you also put a square frame, it changes, it helps you, like the word says, it frames your picture. Finish. That's how I can explain it. This frames your picture. Finish. It gives you that professional look. So if you are working on a professional, definitely you can't use this um for a professional portfolio. So it's advisable you either use circle or square. That's what most organization, or like the picture we saw earlier, it was more, it was rectangle, right? I think, yeah, the old one was
Yes.
rectangle, so you can actually
Yes.
pick rectangle and actually bolding it. You can put it in the middle and put your name on top, but make sure it's professional, everything you do, because you're trying to sell yourself. So your portfolio should also speak professionalism, excellence in everything that I do. Then, like I was talking about typography, as you can see, Imade's name is there, and then you can see some. I can hardly see what they wrote at the top of Imade's name, so I can't really say
It's
what it is.
portfolio.
Oh, it's portfolio. So
Portfolio.
you can see that that's what we call, it's called hierarchy, whereby you are not allowing for example, the can you enlarge portfolio?
Okay.
Is it possible? I just want to show us an example. Just make it bold. No, you can increase the font. Just increase it from 20 something. Just keep pressing the plus sign.
Okay.
Keep pressing the plus sign. Keep going, 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 keep going. Where did you go to?
That's disappeared.
No, I think you need to increase the box. The box can't take
Yeah.
the, yes, just increase the box. The, yes, keep increasing. Yeah. Now put it in black. I just want to show you why, just bolding, just pick bold. B. Just click on B. Yeah. So now imagine I see this and I'll be wondering, is her name portfolio Imade Iguari? So that's why it's called hierarchy, your typography, everything has to, what your message should be, the one calling attention to, um to the audience, not whatever is not necessary, whatever is just introducing or talking about the brand should not overshadow the brand itself. So that's why we say, okay, there's an hierarchy, there's a way you arrange your words, there's the layout, the typography, and everything. So that's it for tonight because I've really gone way beyond my time. I'm so sorry. I hope
Yeah.
people were able to understand. Is there any question?
Yes, we have one last question from Imade. She's asking, how do we create the logo? How do we create
Okay,
logo?
please quickly go to homepage,
Okay.
please. Please type in at the search button, please type in logo. You can actually create it from the scratch, but why do it when you have a template, right? Click on logo. Just the same, like I said, you can walk around it. Just go there, click on whatever you want to create. So now you can see. Let's pick. Please help us pick anyone that is free, anyone, so that we don't waste time.
Okay.
This cupcake one, I like cake. Please pick it
Oh,
now,
let me go back.
please, please. I
This is
like cake.
cupcake.
Thank you.
You have it there.
Okay. So now this is cake shop. So now please can you click on the cake and please change it to Imade. Just type her name on it. Imade, Imade, Iguari,
Wow.
IG.
I think
What's
I got
going on? What
let's
happened?
like let's something up. I'm sorry about that.
No problem, no problem. We understand. No, keep typing. It's there or it's there. No, don't go out. It's there. It's because, okay, do back button.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's something.
Okay, highlight it again or, okay, type it again. It's actually there. It's just that because you want to type, so it's waiting for you to type something. Oh yeah, just type. Just type
Let's
I.
again.
It's not coming on. What
It's not
happened?
coming out.
Okay. What do
But
we
I'm,
do?
I'm still in Lena.
You're a good learner. Okay.
Madi,
Don't
so I
count.
go to
Hey, yes. Continue. So Imade
Madi.
Iguare, Iguare. Good. So now just go out, click out of it. Aha. So now that's it. That's your logo. That's how you create your logo. And then once you've created your logo like this, you can just do um can you please help us right click? Could you please
Okay.
right click? Now click on copy.
Okay.
Now go back to where we were presenting before. Well, no, where we were working before, it should be there. No, that's not it.
Oh, we went home, so we cancelled it
No,
actually.
it should still be there, even if it will open another page. Okay, go to home. Go to another, not this one. Don't go to home. Go to home. Go to my projects. That's Go to your
Your project.
project. Okay, yes, your project. Go to your project. So which one did we work on? Okay, I think that's it. Minimalist, elegant. Okay, no, that's
So
still
you could
logo. Okay,
apply.
that's okay. You've seen it, Abby. Yeah, that's it. No, not the butterfly one. No, the Imade one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, that's it. So now, please delete Imade. Now, for Canva, you can't do paste. You can't right click and do paste. You have to do copy. You have to press Control V from your keyboard. Okay, I think it brought. Is that it? Okay, we have to wait for a few seconds for it to align everything. Oh, I know what happened. We did not group it.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to group it first before copying. So that's what happens. So once you so group it, please click on right click. Please right click. Is there group? Is there anything like group? No, no, no. Where is it? Okay, please go out. Uh-huh. Okay, now let's redo it. Please click on the subject matter again. No, 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 not that, not Imade, the whole. Okay, pick the whole. Okay, no, you are supposed to highlight, yes, highlight the whole picture, the whole image. Yes, exactly. Now click on those tiny three dots. Oh, it has gone. On those tiny three dots. Just yes.
this one.
Yes, that's one. Now you see group. Click on group.
Okay.
Now, since we've grouped, now go back, go out. Now copy again. Now go to the presentation. You can delete this one. Now do Control V. Aha, voila. So that's how you import your logo. So your logo is there. So Imade, do you understand now? Is that clear?
So I think that should be clear for everybody. So you have Adu is saying lovely portfolio, Oladunni.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really a nice one, like well coordinated and well
Thank you.
presented.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, any more questions? Do we have any questions, any remark, or something you need to know before we go? Because the community might not give us another chance to do this again, so we are not sure. So, please quickly ask the questions so that at least we are sure. Okay, I want to give people like 2 minutes to
Yeah,
gather their
exactly.
thoughts. Yes, 2 minutes. So that's just all about. Let me just brief you. So I just want you to know that there's nothing you can not achieve. You just need to just understand what you want to do and think about branding. Like, okay, I'm going for an interview. How do I want to dress? How do I want to appear? So how do you want to package? I will keep saying this. How do I want to package myself? So by thinking about that, you think outside the box. And by doing that, once you understand the color that you want to use, you'll be able to work on your portfolio properly. If you are a purple person, you don't have to pick the purple that's so that's so loud. For a professional, you can pick a very subtle shade of purple whereby you can also work with. There are numerous colors that you can actually work with. I wish I could show you that of how to pick, how to um okay, please can you go to color, the square, the box that has the color, the shade. While people are thinking about their questions, let me just quickly show you. And once 2 minutes is over. Okay, so the box that has the plus sign that has plenty, that has a lot of shades of colors, different shades of colors. Yes, pick it. No, so now here, for example, you've picked purple and you want to actually darken it, or make it a little bit mild. This is where you can work with your colors. This is where you can reduce, increase, just work with it. Like I said earlier, please practice, practice, practice. Once you keep practicing, you'll make mistakes definitely then, you know. And Canva is a user friendly. If you don't get that design, you can work on another design till you get it. But I hope everyone understands at least the all the all the side panels, everything, how to navigate in Canva. Please, if you have any question, please let me know. We might not have another opportunity to do this. So I'm just taking out this is our final this
Thank you so
is
much,
our
Oladunni.
thank
Thank you
you,
so much
thank you,
for a
thank
wonderful
you,
section. So Imagine is
thank you.
asking, could you please send us the link for your portfolio so we can use that as a guide?
Mm, okay, I'll think about that. I'll give you the response. I'll have to. Okay, I'll create. Let me do this. Let me create another one.
A
Then I'll
sample
share it.
one.
Yes, a
Yeah,
sample one. Yes, this is
that's
also a
fine.
sample, but yes, I'll create another one. I'll use Imade as my this, and then I'll send it to the group. Is that fine? Okay, I think that will even work better. Then people can actually just replicate and try and work with it. But please, not word for word.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Rebecca is saying that, please, did you design your portfolio with Canva? So yes, that's why
Yes.
it's a big
Yes,
yes.
I did. Yes, I did. Then before I go, thank God I even. So after designing your portfolio, there's a part, because you need to actually publish your, it's like a website, so it will give you a special link whereby you need to publish. It's like a mini website, you understand, so people can go there, but I don't think it's here. I wonder why. Please, can you click share? Let's see if publish is there, but it should be beside it. I wonder what happened. Oh, it's not here. So it's by, because how I did mine, I published mine, so it's like I got a personal link for my portfolio, whereby, but like the link I sent to Eloho, I had to shorten it, so that's another different. I wish I could. There's no more time. Okay, you can't find anything about publish.
I can find something about publish. How would you like to publish? That's what they're asking.
Okay, that's it. So that's what I was talking about. So you publish. Once you publish, then
Website.
it gives you like, yeah, a website. Then once it's like a mini website, then the link, because as a professional you can't drop your, because Canva gives you a long link. Um is there a way you can show the link I sent? There's no way, Abby. The link I sent you just now.
So this is it.
Yeah, that's the link I sent to her. But please, can you go back? But if you actually copy the link from Canva, it's going to give you numerous codes, numbers, and everything. And it's not professional. You can't send that to a client. They'll be wondering, what kind of, so you need to actually go to Bitly. That's BIT. I'll send the link to the group. BIT.ly. That's where you shorten your um that's where you shorten your links. And by shortening, once you shorten, you can actually customize it. Like I customize mine. You can customize yours to your brand. So you go to Bitly. Bitly helps you shorten any link. You can put it there. It will shorten it for you. You can actually use their own link, because they will create some little codes for you. You can actually use that, or you can actually customize. For example, after the slash, you just put your name. So when you send the link out, um when people want to see your portfolio, they have an idea they of who is sending it to them. They don't feel like it's a spam, or they'll be wondering, what's all this? People are skeptical these days. But once they've seen your name, it actually gives you a professional look when you shorten your link. So I hope everyone got that. You publish, after publishing, then shorten your link. Remember, once you're done with your portfolio, you shorten, you publish, you have to publish. And every time you edit, you need to republish, so that whatever anything you've worked on can appear on the mini website. So after publishing, then please try and change your link. Try and shorten, sorry, not change your link, try and shorten your link. Did you get to see the bit.ly?
Yes, I did. So
Okay,
I
please
went
can you
to their
show
website.
people? Yes. So this bit.ly, this is where you can actually just shorten your link. So thank you all.
Thank
I
you so
think
much.
I hope I don't have any question.
No, Imade is saying thank you, and I think
Uh
everybody's excited about this section.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
very
so much. Thank you
interesting.
for having me. And I will leave you with this. In times of when you're faced with crisis or thing, think about peace. When you're shown brutality, think about kindness. When you're faced with discouragement, think about uplifting words. And when everything seems down, just look at the bright side. God loves you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Imade. I said Imade. We use a lot of Imade for this
that
section.
that's
Thank you
fine.
so much, Oladunni, for this section. Inyolua is
You're
saying thank you. And I think
you're
everybody on the
welcome.
channel is saying thank you. It has been a very good one.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
being so useful to the community. Thank you for being part of Femote and for coming up and saying, oh, yes, I have a skill. Let me impart on other people. Thank you so much. God bless you
You're
for this.
welcome. Thank you. Thank you also for giving me the opportunity. I do not take it for granted. God bless Fairmouth community. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Bye
thank
bye
you.
all. Bye.
So thank you so much for all that joined today. We want to say thank you. There will be no section without any of you. So we would have just been teaching ourselves if you had not logged in to this section. Thank you so much. So till next month where we'll have our community section again. See you till then. So we'll keep updating the channel and all that. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Bye.